Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nicholas. Today on the channel, actually what I want to talk about is lighting. So as you can see, I have quite a nice little lighting setup here, and basically what I want to show is how I get from this lighting setup to this. As you can see now, I'm being lit by a window over here, and I have a room light up at the top. So first things first, what I'll do is I will close the window and I will turn off the light. So first things first, first thing that I'll turn on is my fill light. My main fill light is a Godox LEDP260C ultra thin 30 watt LED panel. You can see that it's lighting everything up quite nicely. This does give me a very soft fall off around my face, and it doesn't fill the background too much. So you can clearly see that there's a separation between me and the background, right? So you can see here I have this little remote control. Nice thing that I can control everything. I don't have to sort of reach around to the back, and I do like that this has a little remote control. I can turn off and on the light again, and I can also adjust the brightness. So you can see that my right side is a little bit dark. So what I typically use is I will have a desk lamp over here. This is my desk lamp. It's from IKEA, but the bulb I'm using is actually a Xiaomi Mi Chia bulb. Alright, you can get them off on the internet or AliExpress for about $20. But you can see the difference that I have between, you know, turning off the light that I have here. It just gives me a little bit of that feel. Some days I do adjust it just to sort of see how much I want it to light up my right side of my face. The next thing that I do is that I want to fill my background. Alright, so I want to make sure that, you know, I make my background a little bit more interesting, and the one thing that I do is to add some color to that. So what I have is my Weeylight, a small little LED panel. So you can see what that small little LED panel, which is just off the left out of my camera over here, and it does a pretty good job at lighting the background. If I wanted it to light the background a little bit more, what I would typically do is I will move that a little bit closer. Alright, so you can see that it gives me a little bit more separation between me and the background, which I like quite a while. And actually recently, the other thing that I got also was a flexible LED neon panel, alright, which is up here. So I recently got this neon panel from a company called Neon Signage Singapore. And the thing that I got this neon sign was, you know, I've been looking at AliExpress for a while, and you know, they've got the flamingo, they've got quite a few different other different neon panels, but I was a little bit worried with some of those from AliExpress because they were using the glass neon bulbs, which were a little bit fragile, and from the reviews what I read was that these neon bulbs may break when they are transported. So one thing that it's good is that this neon sign that I have, it definitely is less fragile than your traditional neon signs. It also can last longer. So from what I read, the traditional neon signs can last for about 10,000 hours, but this one can last for about 30,000 hours. And you can see that it lights up most of my right hand side. So this is my lighting setup that I have. I'm quite pleased with it. But yeah, if anybody has any suggestions on how I can improve my overall lighting setup, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you at the next one. Goodbye.